Hi everyone, this is Killshot 99 Gaming. This is The Walking Dead Season 10, next new legend, and of course, this is none other than Freestyle Friday, so we're going to start out with the Walking Dead topic. And if you guys are new to what we do, don't be surprised because there will be some super chats, there's going to be some things that go on, the topics will change in a hurry. So before we get too far into it, I do want to say thank you to all the patrons that are out there. And this might be PG-13. It's not going to be R. It's not going to be PG. It's just Friday. It's a little bit loose. It's a little bit casual. And we get the conversation. Moderators will be watching a little bit. But as a YouTuber, you guys should know I get a lot of interesting requests. You know, people want to know where you live, what do, what do you look like, all of those things. And you do get some strange requests from time to time. And I am going to do something for June that I promised I would never do. And I am going to flash a Rick pic just for you, June. Happy birthday, June Smith. This is not going to stay up there very long. It's a quick image, so enjoy. Happy birthday, June. There it is, your very own Rick pic. Oh my goodness, let's get that off the screen before people go absolutely nuts. And let's get into today's topic. So there you go. If June's not here, I'm sorry. She missed it. She's definitely going to want to go back and check out the first couple minutes of tonight's episode. So there you go, everybody. Just a little fun. Happy birthday, June. Hopefully you're enjoying a wonderful, wonderful evening. And let's get into today's topic because I'm kind of curious, and this is the way Freestyle Friday works. Is we're going to talk about the main topic, and from time to time, people will super chat, and if they do, we will suddenly shift to whatever they want to talk about, and there could be some Kills tokens, there could be some Kills coins. I know a couple people, Fluff and Casey, earn some Kills coins during the week, which allows them to change the topic free. We also got some Patreon topics as well, so that's going to happen a little bit. But I did want to mix it up a little bit, because one of the things that's always interesting is we know who the characters we love, like Rick Grimes, and we've heard Carl, we've heard Maggie, we know Michonne's leaving, and we want to know who are the next stars of the show, right? I mean, last season it was John Dorie, and that's Fear, maybe a Fear crossover. Then Magna came on the scene. Wilson, how was Nadia Hiker? I mean, Magna she can be a star, right? So we're looking, we're pretty well set. We got Jerry there as well, so ton of good actors, actresses that are really set up on the forefront. We don't know if Jadis is ever going to come back. We got Dwight. Negan has already been a star, but he could certainly, take the next level as well. So, yeah, there you go. I mean, there's a lot of fans out there. We got a few people kind of streaming in. Appreciate you guys being here. But there's a couple people. Steph will probably be a little bit late tonight. Hopefully Emmy is available, but I do want to kind of get the mods involved in one of the conversations. So we got Matthew Ferreira. It says, it's Tom, and it's hard to create a second channel for complicated reasons, so I'm using this one. Tom, Matt, we have a guy that would disagree with you that has no problem creating second, third, and actually has over 70 accounts. His name's BVB Asshat, and he keeps getting blocked, and he keeps showing up. He watches, so that's a good thing. But yeah, literally, the dude has created over 70 YouTube accounts to jump in. You know what, Deborah Farrell, I like that. Why did you go with Matt? Why didn't you go with Bug Ferreira? People really like the nickname Bug. But thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you getting involved. Matt, Tom, Bug, whatever. We will. We know who you are, and we're definitely going to appreciate you being here on Freestyle Friday. So we're going to talk about some serious potential stars and some names, right? Magna, that's kind of a unique name. Honestly, I don't know anybody named Magna. I don't know anybody named Yumiko or Yumiko, depending if you're from the South. If you're from the South, it's Yumiko. It's like almost 4 syllables, like 3.5 syllables. Yeah, that's just the way we do it. I'm not picking on anybody from the South because I'm from the South. It's just how we do it down there. But there are some pretty unique names, and I'm wondering, like, what could be like a cool name that you guys would like to see on The Walking Dead? Some interesting, or if not a cool name, have you really thought about what the next person could do? Like, I like the fact that John Dorie can, he has the guns and can kind of sling them around and do all that stuff, probably spin them. And if he crosses over, I definitely think he'd be a star. And I do, Mitch True. I love the name Magna. I think that's something. Here's the deal. Look, you don't name somebody Magna and kill her off, right? It'd be a waste of a character, and it'd be a waste of a name. Henry, you can kill off a Henry. A Tara. Now, I do have to say, Ozzy, you don't typically kill off an Ozzy either. If you're going to name somebody Ozzy, you should have kept Ozzy. You guys agree with that? We should have kept him around because I don't think you can have a second Ozzy on the show. It's like, okay, we killed off the first one. Let's just name somebody else Ozzy. It's a unique name, and Magna's kind of the same way. Tara, yeah, you can kill off a Tara. That's fine. Tara's common enough. No worries with that. Bug says, I had this account for a while just in case. Okay. I mean, nothing wrong with having a second account. Enid, typically I don't think you would kill off an Enid, but she's been on the show long enough, so I think Enid's okay. Alden's kind of unique, but he's become a little bit of an asshat lately, so I'm not sure about that. But how many people would, Coral? How many people would like to see a name like Wilson? Like Wilson on The Walking Dead. So I'm looking at the next level of heroes, and I'm not saying he's going to walk up and ping you in the head with a volleyball. That's not it. But a name like Wilson would be cool, like Winslow, right? And I think Jadis and Wilson had their own connection because Jadis was used to a Winslow. I don't think you would kill off a Wilson. I think that would be, oh, come on, Taya. We got to, Taya says Wilson's that's not right. We got a Wilson like right below you. No, Wilson. No offense, Wilson, but yeah, it is kind of like a Spalding. And isn't Spalding like the name of someone on on like one of those old daytime soap opera things? Wasn't there like a Spalding or a Spalding family? I don't know. You guys correct me. That name just sounds familiar. Okay. I love me some Wilson, but we could probably, I don't know if Wilson would be our hero, but maybe not a Walking Dead hero. But hold on, we're not done because we got some others. Matthew, maybe killing Alpha would make Carol have second thoughts on Negan. Well, Matthew, the thing is, we haven't really got to Carol and Negan's hold on. Oh, man, you got freestyle. That's how freestyles work. I was in the middle of it, and then all of a sudden, William, the Walking Dead billboard, you could never kill a Wilson. And then you got super chatted. You got freestyle. June Smith jumping up on the scene. Was it Guiding Light, Robin? June Smith says, Army, my people, thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. You guys rock. So, June, you might have missed something in the first 60 seconds of this stream that I'm going to strongly recommend you go back and watch. Just going to say, it was very special. Oh, you saw it? Okay. If you saw it, I figured you're probably like spraying water all over your face or something. You probably, I mean, trust me when I tell you, we spared no expense on today's stream. I'm not flashing it up on the screen again. I will tell you that. Okay. If I put it on the screen, it's only going to be for a second. All right. 1 second. You guys ready? 1,000, 2, 1,000. Oh, that's it, June. That's all you get. Okay. I did something I said I would never do, and I did it twice today. I actually flashed a Rick pic. So, there you go. Don't ever request it again. Done. It's going to be, oh my Lord, what just happened? What did I walk into? There you go. That's it, June. I just for the reaction. A couple people got here late. All right, there you go. So look, not only do we have a Wilson. Oh, hold on. I do. Matthew says, what about Stormy or Story? Yeah, you could have a story or Stormy or a story about Stormy. Oh, I think Bug, when Bug super chats, like there's people they're ready to freestyle you right away, Bug. You're gonna have to pick your timing right. Jason Reed, we need Jeffrey Combs from Reanimator on The Walking Dead. He'd be a great villain doing experiments on zombies, perhaps in Fear or the new spinoff. What we call him? I mean, we need a name. Look, we can hit from a multiple prong approach. You guys like that? We have funnel theories and we funnel things down, but instead of funnel it, we come up with a new theory and call it a multi-prong approach. Yeah, we'll use that one too. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about maybe some characters, what some characters could do, what their names could be, what their potential weapons are. But just for fun, I'm going to kind of interject a few things here or there. So we do have some people. A Xavier would be cool, Taya. A Xavier would definitely be cool. And I'm not trying to pit our viewers against each other, but there are some names that we have that might work on The Walking Dead. We got Fluff Salisbury says, Kills, I'm taking bets. Will Rosita have a gender reveal party or a baby daddy reveal party first? You gotta stop. I think I'm gonna bet and say I don't know if I've ever seen a baby reveal daddy. If that's not a thing, it should be a thing because it would be hilarious. Is there anybody that's ever seen that, like a baby reveal daddy? I mean, Fluff, I don't want to steal credit away from you. I'm sure it's happened at some point, but it is such an amazing concept because I've never seen it. I lost it for a minute there, everybody. Okay. Well, I don't watch Maury Povich, so that's certainly explained. Or Jerry Springer. So with that being said, though, I don't want to downplay Wilson's name, but I'm going to tell you a name on The Walking Dead like Uncle Creepy. Think about that for a second. How do you guys feel about season 10? A brand new villain. Look, we've had the Governor. We've had Negan. We've had Alpha. Notice how they're like all one name. How about a two-name villain on The Walking Dead, Uncle Creepy? Just let that sink in for a little bit. Okay, that's long enough for it to sink in, right? Is that not... What kind of weapon would an Uncle Creepy use? What would be the weapon of choice? Negan's got his bat. Alpha, uses some fishing line and some machetes. Cross between Dr. Evil and Alf. That is... You guys are killing me tonight, man. A crow. Oh, I love it. Kimberly G. Uncle Creepy with a crowbar. That is some dark, twisted stuff. But hold on. I think Bug. What about Dr. Connor? Dr. Connor on The Walking Dead. That gives me a $6 million man vibe. I think it's a little too, I don't know, what would a Dr. Connor look like? I'm going to have to think about that for a second. I mean, doctors can have a lot of tools. Bold, like Sadiq. Yeah, okay, that works. But if you have a villain, like, and you know what? We wouldn't just call him Uncle Creep. We just call him Creepy eventually, right? What about Dr. Connor? Wait a minute. Are you freestyling a freestyler with their own exact same super chat? That might be first. That you guys are, William, you're pulling some crazy stuff here. William's trying to do some unique stuff. We're going to need a ruling on that. I think if you super chat somebody else's super chat, it's like a negative and a negative equals a positive. It undoes it, so it's like it never happened. So, sorry, Bug. Brand new rule. We come up with rules every week. A double super chat, we go back in time. All right, never happened. All right, super chats are off the board. All right, so if you have a villain like Creepy, that's Mr. Creepy, I think you need a hero. You need a hero that's bold. You need a hero that's got a little extra to him. How about fluff? I would venture a guess you don't kill a fluff. Think about that for a minute. You might, sorry Wilson, you might kill a Wilson. But if you got a dark, evil, creepy with a crowbar, then you got to have a hero named Fluff. So what would a Fluff, Captain Fluff? Captain, I think you're giving two more. How about Private Fluff? Private Fluff. Here's the backstory. He signed up for the military, but it just wasn't his cup of tea. After 2 days, he was dishonorably discharged. Honorably discharged. He was just too nice. Private Fluff was too nice to be a soldier and had to fight crime or something along those lines. So yes, we got another super chat. This is Matt Bug Ferreira. Matt Tom Bug Ferreira. The guy in a business suit with a floral holding a switch. Wait a minute. Bug, are you making this up, or is this from a show you watched? That sounds too like it's been done before. I'm pretty sure I've seen a guy in a business suit holding a switchblade before. Probably several times. Oh, Mike. Fluff, that's it. Fluff, Private Fluff with a flamethrower. You can't stop. So what happens? Who wins? Uncle Creepy with a crowbar or Private Fluff with a flamethrower? Put your vote up right now. I need to see votes. And everybody hit the like button on this. Do you vote Creepy with a crowbar or Fluff with a flamethrower? This is some high stakes showdown. And I could certainly see this playing out in season 10. Hey, we got some crowbar fans. Look at that. Creepy with the crowbar. I'm liking the showdown. All right. Reality set in for a whole lot of people, and they're like, it's a freaking flamethrower. I think even some people initially put crowbar. They had to pause. I think you got range. It would be like a boxing match between Shaquille O'Neal and Mini-Me. There's a reach difference there. Probably not. Yeah, I don't think the crowbar is going to work. And we killed off Wilson almost immediately. But, there's other characters that we could bring into the mix. I mean, certainly, many times I've thought about, a kill shot on a Walking Dead and a nickname like Kills, it sticks, but there's already crossbow people out there, and that's not a new thing. So I understand. I mean, I would probably I would probably be the kind of character they would kill off relatively early. But my mods have a particular set of skills that you don't find just anywhere. And after I get to Super Chat, I'm going to talk about how some of the mods would roll. So we got Jason Reed. How about a maniac villain with a big club made out of a zombie head, adorned with a broken glass in its flesh and sharpened teeth? What? Wow. I just imagine that whole thing, Jason, like while it was playing out. But it's missing something. It's missing. It's going to have like, a grip. It's going to have like a grip on the bottom. Yeah, and I think it'd be perfect. So, I kind of thought, and no offense, because I love my mods, but I could see if I had Steph. It's powerful. It's abbreviated. I could go with that. But we've given her the name Queen. So I think if you had the name like Queen and Steph was rocking a broken liquor bottle as a weapon, first of all, I don't think you kill off somebody with a nickname Queen. And second of all, if she had a broken glass bottle and that was her weapon of choice, what do you guys think? I mean, I think that has some staying power. I think that would... Nah, Lynn, I don't think you can make it like Molotov cocktail. You can't make too powerful and too superhero-ish. You're a target then. But I think Steph could... and here's the thing. Like, she's got her whole stockpile of tequila, and she takes a swig and then cracks it and then kills a zombie. But she's got enough stash of tequila where, like, almost on every show, you're going to have to take a picture of her having a swig first. And that kind of, that gives her a little hype. And then she always breaks the bottle and then stabs it. And then throws the broken bottle, just wherever. Killer Queen. Ooh, I like that because, it's got a little bit of the Queen thing. What do you guys think? Steph the Cuervo Queen, a.k.a. Queen, with an arsenal of alcohol and breaks the bottle and just boom, done. Okay, that's an option. But we got more than one mod. So I was thinking, how about Kel? Kel sounds like kill, right? It's 3 letters. A lot of villains out there have been one name, Negan, Governor, Alpha. How about Kel? Wilson says karate Kels. That's a little too much. No. Kel is the kind that would smile at you, but then grab sand and throw it in your eyes. Because, she's from the beach. She's from Florida. Kel in her shell. Kel from hell, says, oh, I like that. Kel from hell. So we could give Kel, we got to give Kel a patch, right? But Kel is going to be so badass, she gets 2 patches. So you think she's blind, but she can actually see out of both eyes. Kill him with kindness, Kel. Kel with a bag of sand, she throws it in your eyes because she wants to blind you, and you think she's blind, but she's not really blind because she's faking it. Just think about that for a second. That's sneaky, and it's like sneaky Kel stuff. All right, we got Fluff Super Chat that says, Kel would kill them with kindness. And then you got freestyled right away with William the Walking Dead billboard. What about quiet, innocent girl that uses a human spine as a whip named Leanne? What? What the hell did I just read, William? A human spine as a whip? You know what? Somebody just, thank God. Bug just freestyled you before I even got into the whole visual of that. Thank you, Patrick. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing, Bug. You're going, Patrick. You're going American Psycho, right? Yes, you're going like the character and the business cards, and he's going to be sweating, and he's going to be listening to Phil Collins, and he's going to talk about Susu Studio. I see where you're going with those super chats. All right, but yeah, he went Patrick Bateman, right? Going to leave a calling card when he kills someone. Yeah. Oh, I like that, Taya. You get somebody in a nice business suit, you kind of, steal from American Psycho, and at the end of it, he just leaves the business card and he says, it's a nice wood grain finish. Notice the foil embossing along the top. I don't know. I mean, I have to go back and watch American Psycho. But, yeah, I get it. How about the man bun? Now, I don't think someone named Tommy, no offense, Tommy, I love you, but Tommy is going to be kind of like Henry. I think if you're named Tommy on The Walking Dead, you're probably not going to last. But Man Bun's got some staying power. The Bug, coming back strong, says, yeah, like he'd hack up people with a chainsaw, hangs people and stuff. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the movie. But that might be a little too, similar. Matt, Bug, Tom. We're looking for, if we're going to go season 10, we're going to go a little bit unique. Oh, hang on. Fluff says, Maniac Bun. It's a clever play on words, but I can't imagine us watching a show saying that every week. Oh, man, watch out. Look, the Maniac Bun is about... No, that's not going to work. Man Bun. Ollie, I'm not saying the name is not a cool name. What I'm saying, there's a million people, if not more, that have the name Tom, Thomas, Tommy. Awesome name. Doesn't scream out, I'm going to be a unique character on The Walking Dead. Tom the Man Gun. Okay, I could see that. Huh, what do you guys think? I think Sheila Beasley might be onto something. Tom the Man Gun McCandless. Man Bun the Merciless. You guys are killing it. William says, well, I'm not doing well tonight. Kill's going. William just tapped out. That is like the ultimate sign of respect. He's like, you know what? I tried super chat for super chat. It's just not. You know what? Here, Kills. You do it. Tap out. Good job. That is great. That is great. If the Man Bun attacks you, and Tommy's from Philly, it's going to have to be, he pulls out the Philly special, right? What is the Philly special? No, he's not going to beat you down with a sub sandwich. A Philly special, you got to think like Rocky Balboa. So I think Man Bun with one boxing glove. Okay, hang on. I said glove. Hey, Kills, there's no B in the word glove. Where the hell did glove come from? Like, yeah, I just made that up too. Anyway, I'm too excited. So, Man Bun McCandless has stop. Hashtag Glub, please. Donald Glover. All right, Bug says, a guy who loves playing games by torturing people. We could add that. Bug, we could add that to the Man Bun's arsenal. So, hang on. I've got something here. You guys bear with me. Come on, walk me through this. So, all right. So, Man Bun is Tommy, but we'll never call him Tommy, because if we do, he'll get a quick exit on The Walking Dead. He goes as Man Bun. boxing gloves are apparently hard to find in a zombie apocalypse, so he can only find one. And he names it. He names it Glub. He actually writes Glub across it. Why, I don't know. But then he has like a knife sticking out of it. So he hits you one time with a boxing glove that has like a knife. Right? There you go. And he's man bun because he has a man bun. All right, Sheila Beasley says, Tom the man gun and his lead pipe with a boxing glove on the end. I don't know. I don't know about the lead pipe. Normally I would say yes, but since I'm already kind of in the middle of a boxing glove thing, yeah, I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to have to go with my boxing glove. Just one. All right. I think I'm caught up, and I do have a kills coin. But, yeah, I mean, I could see that playing out. Ooh, I like that. RJ says a glove is a boxing glove. Green team, if you guys think that comment was worthy of a, you know what? I can't give out kills coins. I can't give out kills coins on Friday night. If you would have made that comment on any other stream, but I'm going to read it anyway. So, a glove is now going to be known as a boxing glove doused in Walker guts. So what Man Bun does, he has like these guts, and they look like a big vat of cheese. Actually, you don't put cheesesteaks in a vat. I don't know what I'm thinking tonight. But anyway, you could. So he's got like this big, huge vat of Walker guts. And before he goes to fight something, he dips his... All right, I'm way too far into this. He dips his boxing glove into zombie guts, and he fights them that way. All right. Well, there's only one left. Emmy. All right. Yeah, we got a couple super chats in here. All right, we got June Smith, a kangaroo man gun. June, I don't. What is that? Does he like bounce around? He's got an apron with a pouch, and he just dips his glove. I don't know. I'm lost on that. I mean, I guess he could. I guess he could hop around and then carry the guts with him in like a marsupial type of. You know what? I don't think I've ever used the word marsupial on a live stream. That's like a first. Bug, the plague doctor. Yeah, I mean, Dr. Man-Bun. Yeah, you know, I'm going to have to get back to you on that one. Because, look, I see the unicorns coming out already. All right, how many are ready to discuss the most vile, evil, villainous, diabolical, mean. I can't think of any other big words that sound like evil. Mean, ornery, slightly grumpy. Emmy. How about Emmy? Anybody ready to discuss Emmy? First of all, I don't think you kill. I don't think you kill someone named Emmy on a show. Evil Emmy. I like it. Evil Emmy is the only one who could kill Flamethrower Fluff. Is that assonance or consonants? Flamethrower Fluff would be consonants, right? And Evil Emmy would be well, anyway, I'm not sure. I'm getting too far into the English language here. Malicious Mike. That's fine, Mike, but I don't know. Mike might die pretty early on The Walking Dead. But Emmy is a name. I don't know that I would kill Emmy. It's unique. It's kind of like Enid, and I definitely wouldn't kill her at least till after 3 or 4 seasons. But Emmy is going to have like a tusk or an antler. Emmy would have very, very flamboyant type of coats, like something that would draw attention. She would want to attract all the walkers to her. She wouldn't. Walkers are probably attracted to lights and noise. Emmy would probably wear one of those vests, like those Christmas sweaters that play jingles. So evil Emmy found some sweater that still, the battery still worked. God knows how the battery worked after like 8 years of time skip, but it did. That's beside the point. Her quest is to go around and find replaceable batteries or rechargeable or something. But it's a light up vest, and it brings walkers to you. So, and she has these cool sunglasses, cooler than Tara's sunglasses. And she kills things with an antler because there's no such things as unicorns. So her next best thing is like a deer antler, and that's her weapon. What do you guys think? Is that a possibility? Evil Emmy, bright, loud, Christmas sweater, glasses, and stabs walkers with deer antlers. That's my cast. Coat of many colors with twinkle lights. Can I at least get a thumbs up for a unicorn fight as a weapon? No, William. No. Why, William, why does it have to be a spine of something? I just picture this like lasso. Like, no, we're not doing that. June Smith. No. Evil in Emmy, just sweet Emmy to me. No. Emmy is a villain. Emmy has to be a villain. Because, exactly, June, it's like when you see the name Emmy, you're thinking, oh, yeah, she's probably nice. She's probably sweet. No. We need the opposite. Sometimes there's spoilers and things are too predictable. We need evil Emmy. We got Bug. Vincent, a man with hang on. A man with chainsaw hands. All right. Bug. How does one have chainsaw hands? I feel like, you know what you just did. You just combined Vincent Vega from Pulp Fiction with The Evil Dead. You just took two characters from two different shows and you gave Vincent Vega like the chainsaw hand. That would be really cool. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think it would go very well on The Walking Dead for villains. But it should have its own show. It's so cool, that should be a totally different person with his own show. All right. You know what? We've had a lot of super chats that are related to The Walking Dead. And I did ask some of the Patreons to come up with some other topics, to give us a little bit of topic change tonight. And I do have a kills token, so I've kind of got that. Thank you for that, William, the 999 billboard, who loves evil characters that use spines as weapons. But before I do that, is KCF, I don't know, is Casey here? There's been a lot of chat and a lot of people streaming and some good conversations. I don't know if Casey's here. Casey actually has a kills coin from earlier in the week. And it is use it or lose it. So if Casey's not here tonight, it cannot be redeemed. Bug says Lexi. Who's Lexi? Lexi would be a cool... Actually, Lexi would be a cool Walking Dead character name. Alexis, and just cut it down to Lexi. Yeah, I don't think that's a character I'd want to kill. I think that's unique enough. All right, I don't know if Casey's here, But Fluff, you're still on the clock. So we got Fluff and, oh, absolutely, Newfield 12. So Fluff and Newfield 12. Topic change, topic shift. If you guys are ready, either one. Newfield, go ahead. Give us an idea. Switch it up on us. I missed it. You know, there's so many good comments. Like, literally, there's a bunch of good conversations going on, and I missed, like, a lot of the good weapons. But the thing is, I'm not going to let you guys talk me into making Emmy into a protagonist. Emmy is going to be so dark and evil. Here's the thing. If I wrote Emmy into an episode, she would kill 3 of your favorite characters, and this is what would have to happen for you guys to ever become Team Emmy. All right? You'd have to like her son. She'd have to have her throat cut and survive. She'd have to be locked up for at least 7 years. One of the people she wronged would have to forgive her. And she'd also have to save a dog and a little child. So she's going to be evil. And it's going to take at least 2 years for you to even think about forgiving her. So just keep that in mind. Bug, Sebastian does not scream out hero on The Walking Dead. Sebastian's going to have to either be a swimmer or a composer. And if any of my viewers, if your name's Sebastian, I'd be a good swimmer. I don't know. I just don't think. Yeah. Sebastian would probably be like a Spencer. Would probably die. I just don't know though. If you got Emmy with an antler and Creepy with a crowbar, I don't think you beat that. William, let's talk about new characters on Fear. Well, William, I think they could be one and the same. It wouldn't only have to be season 10. I mean, they're resorting to old characters. You got Dwight coming back. I don't have a problem with it. I like Dwight. You got Daniel coming back. The new characters on Fear are 2 little dirty, creepy kids. They look like they were part of that group that hijacked Michonne and Daryl. I'm not a big fan of them. William, Bug's gonna freestyle you here. Firebrand. Is that a real name? Bug, do you know anybody named Firebrand in real life? I'm gonna take a quick pulse survey. Firebrand. It's kind of hard to say. It doesn't flow. And you can't really shorten it, because if you call somebody Fire, nah, that doesn't work for me. And Brand sounds too much like Strand, and it's kind of short for Brandon or Bran. And it's kind of like too Game of Thrones-ish. No. Firebrand, a nickname. Yeah, I mean, certainly you could have the nickname Firebrand. I just don't know. I don't know if a character, how you'd carry that. I think what you'd have to do, Bug, is you'd have to have another name. And your name would have to be like Cassius, right? Thank you. Thank you, William. All right, this super chat never happened. It's like, oop. That's a new rule. If you super chat someone else's super chat, we just go back in time and, yeah. Prayers were answered there. Maeve or Salem? Is that how you say that? Maeve? No, the only thing I would do, and I'm sure, I'm sure Bug is going to triple super chat it, and if that happens, I don't know what the hell is going on. If we've never had it happen, but I know if you super chat it, we talk about it. If you double super chat it, it's like it never happened. If you triple super chat it, my brain's just gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Although I did have a follow up. Damien. No. And I'll tell you why. One, Damien is from The Omen. So it already has a... Now, if you want to make a Damien... Stop. Oh, this is the way my night's going to go. Okay. You know what? I'll bring it back up. I'm not afraid of a firebrand. So your character firebrand is going to be this. It's going to be a dude with a really cool name. Somebody said Xavier earlier. So you can't be called Firebrand. You can be called Xavier. But you think that Firebrand is... Never happened. It just never happened. All right. We've had some antics like this before. Well, Xavier loves the name Xavier. Well, of course you do. All right, I don't even know where I'm at. I'm completely lost. All right, Fluff, give me a different topic. We're gonna put Fluff on the spot. Fluff, you got to use your kills coin. We need you, and we need you here in a very, very big way. I don't know. We've got certainly some competition here. Lane. When I see Lane, I think of that tattoo commercial. I'm a tattoo artist. You mean the best? Something like that. Stay in your lane, bro. What would Angela Kang's character be? Oh, I like that. Well, first of all, her name would not be Angela. No offense, Angela. But it would have to be either... Really? You just got... Okay, I am... And you know, people are going to think like Kang, because Kang sounds like a cool name. No, I would call her Jella. Ella. A. But yeah, she'd be a badass. That's all I know. Bug just said, how about Elon? It envision, you know, you think of like a brainy guy that smokes weed and invents electric cars. That's not the only Elon out there. It just does not scream, I want to be a character on The Walking Dead. I think you're doing better with Firebrand. Elon, it kind of toned down a little bit. That kind of put the flame out. I guess that's the problem if you got a really popular name. But yeah, I would go with like Jella. You know, you'd be a little jelly, a little jealous. Maybe. With a cane? Oh, I like that, Jay. She would have a cane. I already know. William, go ahead, William. William the Walking Dead billboard. I'm going to say, no. Angela Kang. We're going to call her Kang, and she's going to walk around with a dinosaur spine and kill people with a dinosaur spine, right? Because we've already had human spines. We've had unicorn spines. So Angela Kang would have a T-Rex spine. That, yeah, she just drags it along and Puddin' kills coin. Oh, you just got Mitch Puddin' True. You just got the mic tossed over to you. So moderators, keep me posted. I saw something a little bit ago about an elevator. Gus says Angela Kang would be, yeah, she's not Survivor material. Ooh. Yeah, she is kind of nice. We'd have to make her into a villain too. Julian. Bug says Julian. What would we're all lost, Emmy. This is what we got going on so far. So we're picking names, but you got to give me a weapon with that, Bug. Julian might not be bad. It could be unique enough, but we got to have some. There's got to be some context or some, good, bad, a little bit of a story with the Julian. Oh, Angela Kang could write. Oh, Angela Kang would be I'm still going with Jella. Jella was a writer in a past life. I think that's been done. Sounds like a Stephen King movie waiting to happen. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're not going to have her Fluff, it was a great topic, but yeah, I don't think her character makes it. Julius used to be a miner with a pickaxe. I could kind of get into the role. He's got to wear overalls. But you know what? See Bug, you just gave me a visual image. How many people, when you hear Julius with a pickaxe used to be a miner, how many people think of that character that Chris Hardwick introduced on the Walking Dead No Man's Land game, right? What was that dude's name? The one that had the flamethrower. That's what I just envisioned, like a kind of a straw hat and a gray beard and overalls. Watch, the gamers are going to get this quickly. They're going to know what his name is. I should know. I played the game. Actually did videos for the game, and I can't for the life. Rufus. Was it Rufus? It was Rufus. No. Rufus, that's what it is. Yeah. So Julius, it kind of reminds me too much of Rufus. Sorry. Yeah, I can't go with that. I get it. Julius the orange farmer, because it would be an orange Julius? Maybe? I'm not that slow. All right. Newfield actually typed something on the Patreon site, which I thought was interesting. So Newfield, I'm going to go ahead and kind of call on you for that. And it was an interesting topic. So TV shows that you think could readily be made into movies. The Walking Dead is one of those. So are there any other TV shows out there that you see that would, not things that have already been done? And you know what? I might be a little bad on this topic because I don't watch a lot of TV shows. I really, really get into the ones I like. The Game of Thrones movie. Well, that certainly would knock it out of the park. No doubt about that. Crystal, the singer Chip. Sorry, I just made you the singer Chip. What the hell is wrong with me tonight, everybody? I think there's so many super chats going on. I'm trying to keep up, and I'm pretty excited. Crystal, the singer Chick Gore. I don't know the topic, just got here. The Walking Dead tour tomorrow. Anybody ever does this, you have to stay at the veranda, bed and breakfast. Amazing. Wish you were all here. So definitely, thanks for that super chat. And if I'm in the area, I'll definitely check it out. Gabriel. Father Gabriel, maybe. Love the 999 Squad. Can't wait till Endgame review. I could not have brought that up better. So we are going to do an Endgame review. So if you guys don't know, I am going to be Friday night, the week, whatever night that is, couple of weeks. I'm going to be seeing at midnight. So it's going to be really, really late. And I will be doing a review on Sunday. So if you guys are going to check out Endgame, try to watch it Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. If you can get tickets to the first 3 days, then you'll definitely want to jump in and talk about the show. And hey, I get it. There's going to be millions of people out there on YouTube. It's going to be popping up in your feed. There's going to be spoilers. So I just want you guys to know in advance. On Sunday, we are going to talk about the show. We won't be the first to do it, but we're going to do it Army style, right? We're going to have a good time with it. And some people are seeing on Thursday, some people Friday. Try to get a ticket in the first 3 days and hang out with us and talk about it. But certainly, thank you for that. I have been recommended Black Summer by probably no less than 100 people on a daily basis. It's a lot. I am probably going to watch Black Summer. However, I don't know that I'm going to review it. I don't, based on our current schedule, I don't know that I have time to review it. But it could come up on a Random Things. It could come up on a Freestyle Friday. So those of you who like to follow along with what I'm watching, and many of you do, you'll dig in and say, hey, Kills, what's the next show? Fear. If you're talking about Fear, I want to be there. You're talking about Game of Thrones, I'll binge watch it. So I'm not going to say everybody here go out and watch it. If you have time and you want to check it out, certainly do it. I don't know that I'll have time to really dig into it. I may kind of watch it and talk about it as a fan, not someone that's really doing a deeper analysis of it. Just kind of want to let you guys know. I'm sure it's great, and I'm sure it might blow me away, but Ollie Smith, favorite zombie movie kills? You guys, would it be very hard to believe that I'm not a big zombie movie fan? I mean, I like kind of zombie horror type of, zombie humor type of movies, probably more so than anything else. But for someone that loves The Walking Dead, and I absolutely love The Walking Dead, if you come to my house, you won't see stuffed zombie mannequins and zombie movie pictures all over the walls and Night of the Living Dead and Return of the Living Dead. It's just not there. Now, bobbleheads and Walking Dead stuff and Negan lamps, yeah, that stuff, you got to have that stuff. But yeah, not a lot of old school zombie stuff. I did not. Kel? Can you cut and paste it? Can we get Mish's Kills coin? Hang on, here it comes. I got it, never mind. Mish Puddin says, here it comes, topic. The Army needs to do a video chat to congratulate Kills when he gets his 100K award, 999 Army Day. Mitch, there's definitely some things that'll be in the pipeline. And I don't want to go too far into it. And we'll see within the next 8 to 10 months, because I definitely want to do some things live. I'm not prepared to make an announcement, and I get that question. You'd be surprised how often, when are you going to go live? Where are you streaming from? It's more likely than not, I will do a live stream from San Diego Comic-Con next year. What happens between now and then, I can't promise you. Whether, there'll be road trips, there'll be some celebration things, there'll be some other things. But there's also a certain amount of privacy that I enjoy, as weird as that sounds for someone that broadcasts and does game reviews and talks about a show. Once you open Pandora's box, sometimes you don't close it. Bug. Blasky? I'm not... I don't think I've heard that name. A guy with a... Let's see, wearing a smiley face mask who leaves Yeah. Tom, I don't think that's going to be a Walking Dead character either. We're probably going to have to... Bug, here's the thing. I'd say, let's do this. All these characters, see if you can come up with a name of a different show. How about that? Because that wouldn't be a Walking Dead. This sounds like... it sounds like more of some superhero stuff. I think you might be onto something, but like half of your characters seem like they have like some superhuman things. Daryl Stoltz, hey Kills, when is YouTube going to allow you to add channel join button to your page? I don't know. I love them, but as we know, they're not always the quickest to respond. I mean, one day we might be streaming on a D app. Who knows? I got to be careful. I have to be careful not to discuss too much off-site content. That's a big problem. I love YouTube. Well, let's leave it at that. Thank you, Roxanne. Roxanne says, I like you just the way you are. Don't go changing to try to please me. That's for you, Roxanne. Thank you. Wow. It got silent after that. People stopped typing. Either it was that good or everybody at once got up and went to get something to drink when I was belting out a little bit of Billy Joel. I thought I had another. I got a Kills coin still here, and Casey didn't make it. And the two Patreon topics were Black Summer and also TV shows. So we're at 1 hour and 3 minutes. William said his brain just reboot. Oh. Should I be scared, William? Aww. Fluff says, leave some chicks for the rest of us. I'm not marketing Fluff. I'm good. Thank you, Newfeld. Crystal Singer Chick says, I've already started advertising 999 Army. Well, here's the thing about our channel and about our group. And if you feel like singing and you're a bad singer, sing. Who cares? Our channel is meant to make people feel comfortable, so when they come on here and they have a good idea, that they don't get shut down, that they feel like talking. Tomorrow I'm going to do a rant, and some people aren't going to like the rant. It's okay. I'm still going to do it, and we're still going to have a good time after the rant. But I'm also, we have a new updated schedule on our Facebook fan page, and I'm really happy about it because we did add a Thursday Thrones. So we're going to be streaming every night except Tuesday. Kim G. A kills coin from William the Walking Dead billboard. You got it. Kim G., the floor is yours. Make it good. Make it good. All right. Sometimes there's a 10 to 15 second lag, so once I kind of do that kills coin, if somebody's not ready, then we get kind of this awkward silence. Like, very awkward silence. Where you at, Kim? Kimberly G, going once, going twice. Did she type something? There we go. Oh my God, way to put me on the spot. Hey, that's the way it rolls. You got nominated. You weren't even ready. So correct me if I'm wrong. William's brain rebooted, and as it rebooted, the first thing he thought to do was put someone on the spot that wasn't ready. William, are you sure your brain rebooted? It went from human spines to unicorn spines, which I still am cringing right now thinking about, to freestyling an exact super chat. That was cool. You actually invented something with that. I have no problem with that. It's like every week we come up with a new rule, right? Can't carry over coins. We kind of invented the kills coin on freestyle. And now you just put someone on the spot that wasn't ready. So, all right. Moderators, I got to get to Bug. So, look for the next topic. A guy named Maurice and a guy who stuffs people. Like, all right. I've got... If William and Bug get together and have a conversation, this is what I've come up with. We've got a villain that uses human spines, and we got another guy that stuffs people, which I'm assuming you're talking about like a mortician. Maurice the mortician who embalms people, and then William takes their spines and makes them into weapons. That got dark really, really fast. Yeah. Kimberly G has just put a kills coin down for like a note, like to sing something, and did not even make a request. I mean, certainly there's got to be a follow-up request, right? She did. She replied, but it was kind of way too... yeah, I'll have to... Yeah, okay. Tom, that's a powerful super chat. I like when you agree. So I'm certainly going to get... I'm going to have like a Bug versus Billboard showdown. Eddie Money? June, you probably want 2 tickets to Paradise, assuming, I see what I did there, right? Aerosmith? Jukebox Hero? I mean, I don't know like the whole Foreigner song. I just know Jukebox Hero with stars in his eyes. That's the only part I really know. Like the chorus. Everybody knows the chorus. I mean, yeah, it's like, okay, hang on. But that one guitar or something, didn't he go to like a pawn shop or something and get a guitar and then he became a jukebox hero? Is that like that's the gist of it, right? Yeah. We passed upon the stair and spoke of what's and when. There you go. That's about. Now, if Crystal the singer chick would play some song, would play a little music in the background, I would try to do like some Kurt Cobain unplugged. I do love Nirvana. I'm not going to lie. And I can probably be very raspy and yeah, there you go. All right, good enough. Fluff, kills token. Thank you. I got 2 kills coins. Hey, Kills, do you ever do American Horror Story? Kitty Pet, I watched a little bit. Didn't get into it quick enough. And I think it was probably a time issue more than anything else. I could probably watch it. So I got 2 kills. What do we do with that? Unplugged in New York was the best. Absolutely, absolutely incredible. No. Marky Mark? I sent that out to several people today as the song of the day. Okay, but I will tell you guys a Kel Says Smile story, if you guys want to know. It's like the ultimate lyric botch. Go hide, Kel. So you guys have always heard, like, you know, the Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza. You guys have all heard the Elton John, you know, when people can't get the lyrics right to that. So, yes, this is actual. Occasionally I send a song out, and today's song was Good Vibration. Vibration's good like sun kissed. Make me want to know who done this. You know that, like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. So there's one particular part, and Kel thought she would be creative and add on to the lyrics. And it was the part where Donnie D's on the back up. Drug free, so put the crack up. No need for speed, I'm anti. D-R-U-G-G-I-E. My body is healthy. And the next part, everybody should know this, right? My rhymes make me wealthy. Right? D-R-U-G-G-I-E. My body's healthy. My rhymes make me wealthy. Well, Kel apparently had a different version of the lyrics that she promptly added. And it says, D-R-U-G-G-I-E. My body is healthy. Morons make me wealthy. There you go, Kels. You get the award. Brand new lyrics. Morons make me wealthy. I love it. It's just good vibrations. Come on, Kel. Morons make her wealthy. There you go. We did that at one time. I think most commonly misunderstood lyrics to songs. It's easy to do. I do it all the time. And then you just get so used to it. Well, you did ask, right, Kel? All right, 2 kills coins. You guys are right. It's hard. All right, math says, it's been nice, but I have to work on something. But it was fun talk. Yeah, we're an hour and 15 minutes. So we are going to, Dominique Caroline just got a kills coin. All right, Fluff. Let's see if Dominique Caroline is ready. Was it the spring, and spring became the summer? Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. I just skipped like a verse. But anyway, everybody in that song knows the bump, bump, bump. Real quick show of hands. How many people, when you hear that song, your favorite part of the song is the bump, bump, bump? Don't lie. Don't lie. It's like everybody here. Now everybody's going to add on it. You know what? I think, you know what? Why don't we make this, look, we do Rhyme Time. We do, AOL Really. We do some segments on random things, but I just got an idea. Maybe one of our segments on random things could be add the next line to the song. And if it's a popular song, we'll just kind of fumble along and, I do it. I do it sometimes. We used to do it on Kick. There was this thing. Well, it was called drunk texting, actually. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. And what we would do is we would invite a whole bunch of people on Kick on Saturday nights. Most people were already out. And whatever song would play, we would start typing a lyric to a song. And a whole lot of people would chime in and it just kind of turned into something. But yeah, maybe we can add that to a random things. It could be not necessarily name that song, but just kind of songs that are pop. We did it the other night with Summer Loving, and immediately everybody's like, I love that song, love that song. They started typing. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Did we ever get a cash in for Dominique Caroline? Anybody? If we do, can you guys cut and paste it? It was. Kel, that was one of the... Kel, your botching the lyrics was almost as good as the baby daddy reveal that Fluff mentioned earlier. Those things of the stream, those two things, and Bug has got a very creative superhero mind. I'm definitely looking for some of that character building later on. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't waste my my kills coins. So I guess what I could do is since William gave me the coins, they are transferable. So I'm going to ask everybody that's interested in if you're interested in a kills coin, add my two favorite numbers together and type that number in chat right now, only if you want a kills coin. But I have a favorite number, so you got to multiply it times 2, put the number up on the screen, and I'm going to pick one of you to win a kills coin. All right, Gina Crockett got it, but Gina, you know the rules. You got to be ready. Gina got it. It's 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. All right, so Gina, what do you got for us? The coin goes to you. You were the first to type it up there. I hope Gina doesn't say, oh my God, I didn't know he was going to call on me. I wasn't expecting to win. I just knew. Come on, Gina. The rules are, there are rules. You have to be ready to go. I probably should have mentioned that earlier, huh? See, the thing, you guys know your host. That's impressive. It's like, that was super fast. I was shocked at how many people got that. Whew. Oh, man. This is for me? What's the craziest thing you've ever done on a dare? Oh, wow. There's a lot. I'm silent. You know what? Let's do this, and I will. I'll give you guys something here in a minute. Let me throw it out to some of you guys. And yeah, to a degree, creepy. There are probably some things that if I answered the question, honestly, there's been a lot of drinking. I mean, I certainly, but I'm not a daredevil. I mean, I have friends that are daredevils. But I'm not the person that eats. I don't eat weird stuff. I don't. I'm not one of those that would shave my head. Tattoo. My first tattoo was actually kind of a thing. So I guess that would probably be it. And then they become contagious. And then you have like several. I tell you what, Gina, if I come up with something that I think is cool or interesting, then I'll mention it on a future stream. Julia, let's see. Seven, maybe 8, depends on how you'd break this one down. A Mighty Mouse tattoo. Yeah, that's great. No Mighty Mouse. Yeah, I didn't get that as a dare. And you know what? I am going to. I got one more kills coin, and I don't have a topic. Yes, Crystal, I have. I can't go too much into detail, but I have certainly sang. Not always well, but I always have a good time doing it. So there's that. So let's see. And here's the thing too. I mean, just something like that, when you talk about body art or anything, then a good portion of your audience already changes, right? Because you guys hear a voice and it's like reading a book. So the first thing is, I'm going to throw the question back, and it's definitely not to be vain. So before that question came up, those that know, if I gave you a number 1 to 10 and said, okay, how many tattoos do I have? Give me a number. And I will probably almost guarantee many of the people here are probably going to say 0. That's kind of shocking to me. I don't think many people can come out and say 10. Really? Okay. Well, and see, that's the first thing that I notice is the people are going to say 0 or 1. Now, if you met me, you would say 0 because you won't see any of them. I am very particular about location, though. Lisa Marie kills coin. Where's Lisa Marie? William, I hope you're onto something here. I still got one to give away. So where's Lisa Marie? Lisa Marie, Saucier West. All right, so William threw the super chat over there. I'm going to do that, and then Emmy has 8 tattoos. Emmy, what are you, a thug? Whoa! That's like the first thing, right? I don't know. I mean, who knows when you stop? Now, if you ask a follow-up and said, your most meaningful tattoo, I have several that have really, really incredible meaning. Yes, Lisa Marie, apparently you just got a free topic token from William the Walking Dead billboard. William's kind of interesting like that. You guys got to keep up because William will put you on the spot. So give us a topic, and while you're coming up with a topic, I can certainly pick someone else. There were several people that that had a topic. So let's do this. Really, really quickly, I need everybody, and once again, only answer if you have a topic ready to go, all right? It's a very, very complicated question, so you have to play along. Okay, if you take my favorite number times 3 and subtract my favorite number, what number would it be? There you go. Easy. And then whoever wins that will get a chance to change up the topic. You guys should know if we do this enough times that... all right, Roxanne, it's on you. Roxanne was first. So, Roxanne, you will get the last freestyle topic of the night before we wind this thing down. We're at an hour and 25 minutes. I told you guys Emmy was evil. And Emmy has a lot of evil tattoos, too. That's why I told you guys she was a villain. She's like the ultimate villain. Emmy, the tattooed lady. Emmy, the tattooed lady. Sorry, Emmy, I just made you a song. Favorite Game of Thrones character and why? It's Jaime Lannister. My favorite character, because I tend to like complicated characters that have these redeeming arcs. That you think something of them and then they change. Now, I think Negan falls into that category as well. Yeah, I mean, Jaime's kind of my Negan. So, and I think I relate to those characters better than most because I feel like I have a redeeming quality. So, the question that I would ask you, and this is something to think about, have nothing bad. I mean, I'm not like a convict or anything, but I think we all have our growing pains, right? So how many people have made a conscientious effort to change something? Maybe you were a person or something just something changed you. So when I see those characters, I can relate to them. And mine is a real minor thing. For a good portion of my life, I didn't abuse pets. I just didn't care for them. I was very indifferent. People that had, they would talk about their dogs and their cats and their fish. I was kind of, I was too busy for it. That wasn't my thing. I had other things that kept me occupied. And something changed. So I know it's kind of corny in a redeeming quality way, but that's why I really, really go as far as I possibly can to help pets. From a help standpoint and from a financial donation standpoint, I really do a lot to help animals. And some of it is because I didn't relate. I didn't realize the impact that type of unconditional love can have on you. Because let's face it, I mean, not everybody, a lot of people have been loved. I don't know that a lot of people have ever, a good portion of people can't say that they've gotten unconditional love. And I will tell you that a bond between a person and a pet it's incredible. So that's what's up. And Kimberly G, they are phenomenal. They're phenomenal. We are at an hour and a half, and I do have to tell you, time absolutely flied. If you're watching the playback of this and you don't know what Freestyle Friday is, it is the ultimate roller coaster. It is Walking Dead. It's characters. I could give you a recap of all the stuff we talked about, but I got to tell you, this might have been one of the most well-rounded, unfiltered craziness. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Get out there and enjoy your Friday night. Do me a favor. Be safe, whatever you guys do. I know some questions came up of wild dares and crazy stuff. The last thing that I ever want to do is be on a stream and somebody on one of the stream or one of our fans was absolutely reckless. Please don't be reckless. Be smart with whatever you do, and make sure if you got somebody to come home to that you come home to them. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate everything that you guys do. Give this video a thumbs up. The hour and a half went super, super quick. Thank you to all the Patreons in the top left-hand corner. Thank you to all the channel members in the top right-hand corner. If you guys want to be a Patreon, there's a link down below. If you want to be a channel member, Kel can help you with all of that. So absolutely amazing. Jay, Twin on Tour 233. Thank you to people that are up in all parts of the world, all parts of the country watching this. I know Jay, Twin on Tour, another country. Anita, Nokier, thank you. I know it's really, really late where you're at, probably 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. All of our international audience, really quickly, and William the Walking Dead Billboard, love that. Spine weapons are the best. William getting in the last word. I love it. Anybody who is international and not, country of origin, but if you're watching from another country and it's really late, can you do me a favor? Can you put what time it is in chat right now? Because I want to give a special shout out to all of you, because some people are watching at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and you don't know how much I appreciate you guys making time and staying up and hanging out with us. So, I absolutely want to give you an amazing shout out. While we're doing that, thank you to all the super chatters. The super chatters are incredible. You guys keep this conversation fresh and interesting and involved. Absolutely amazing. So 4 a.m., 2:34 a.m., 2:30, 2:30 a.m. Anita, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Add me on Kick if you guys have a Walking Dead idea or something you want to chat about, then shoot me a quick message. Thanks, everybody. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. for a Carl rant like you will not believe. The gloves are coming off. Get ready. I'm going to be fired up. I'm going to be worked up. There's people talking about Chandler wanting to come back. It's silliness. He's dead. Be here tomorrow at 11 a.m. Get your thoughts included in that video. My name's Killshot. I'll see you guys all. Have a great, great night and wonderful afternoon. Peace.